Hello.
Oh, okay. Mm, nope. We don't need no block chance. Shh. I sense an insect has crawled into my yard. This trespasser is not welcome in the home of Garanel. God, I don't remember the order in which you're meant to do stuff in here. Thank God for the wiki. It's been a long time since I've been in here. And it was usually someone else running around doing the actual clickies and stuff. Okay, hedge maze, yeah, just carefully for the two halves of the front door key. Okay, need to find them.
So warm, so alive.
So warm, so alive.
No, not again. Dance with me.
Blech. Ah. Ah, there you are.
Dance.
Dance with me. No. Oh, God, that's the wrong way. Okay, not there.
Dance.
That made the sound of the chest dropping, but
Not again. Don't send me back.
like, slash summon. There are no chests in range. Okay. I think I'm being trolled. Ah, there we go. Right. 2 halves of a key. Right, does that mean we go in the front door, or do we need to stay on the outside? I wonder if I should just follow this guide, like, through. So, let's clear these. Tools. That's just in case you lose one of the items, she'll give it back to you. Interesting. Didn't realise that was a thing. Is there something down here? Ah, there it is. Pick up the pawn. King's pawn. Okay. When in doubt, just run around the outside, I suppose, and kill everything. Oh my god, we haven't even started. Skeleton, lore and legend. Although this is a brand new character, so I suppose that's not overly surprising. Cursed meat, I'm guessing we might need that later. These, chest pieces, meat. No, it doesn't have casting speed on it. Moat. Yeah, we did the moat. Yeah, Hungering Hellhole drops the cursed swine meat you will need later on. Okay, I think, yep, just carry on wandering around here. I'm not worried about the shinies, to be honest. I'm going to be playing the character long enough to worry about completing collections at this point. Ooh, unnamed. Not really a name. Oh. Oh, you could have at least dropped some loot, yeah. Okay. Anything else I need to look out for there? Graves, disturbed course. Chef drops a recipe, you'll need it later. Yep. And then wander back through the other side of the yard here to the front door. See new characters, so I don't understand really any of the languages, which is funny because it. Back to remembering that the scarecrows sound like they're saying smelly socks. Skeletons, they never stop. Talk to him when you are near enough. He will talk to you. Please only speak to you. Kill several relentless bone grafts. Hey, gives me skeleton or legend pieces, I'm happy. I assume after several skeletal deaths, he'll just say something different, maybe? Oh, there we go. Yet another random item. Cool. Okay, I think I can go in the house now. After all that. Oh, nice. Get out of my house, trespasser. No?
In the abyss, my comrade.
I vaguely recall going this way first. Am I wrong? Footsteps.
You can ransack my things.
Suffer a lot.
What? Talented tinkerer and accomplished adorner. What? What's for picking something up off the floor? Okay, that's slightly weird, but yeah. Nope. Didn't want to block. Thank you very much. Something about clicking on some cupboards or something. Any cupboards? Oh, the cupboards were bare, unfortunately. An empty bar makes for an angry bartender. That's sadistic! Doesn't the cat do something? No, maybe not.
Happy hour came early tonight.
Don't you dare scorch me. What was that? Bottle of ether. You will pay for that, trespasser. That servant was loyal to me. Block everywhere. Oh, here we are. Very watered down cocktail. Unread mail? I mean, now's not really a convenient time for mail, if I'm completely honest. Oh, key. Okay, I was like, why am I dousing the fire with a cocktail? That seems weird. Okay, backdoor key. No, it's not really live. It's that weird in the middle server, Kael. The Lore and Legend server. Yeah. So it's still old zones. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I knew something happened to that cat, and nothing happened earlier. Okay. It's alright. I thought you might have, like, you know, blanked it from your memory, because most people are like, oh my god, that's a live server. I don't want anything to do with that. But I've asked, yeah. I mean, I'm only really doing this just because of the whole... that weird bonus thing. Okay. Now the meat and the veg. Is that all we need? Oh. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I mean, as long as it doesn't interrupt you, I suppose, I should be okay. I don't think I'm going to die, but... if they suddenly decide to interrupt, then I'm going to be a bit annoyed. Oh my god, they did. No, I guess they are specifically designed to interrupt you, because you're obviously meant to have more than just you here. Is that even possible then to do solo? Oh, apparently you can farm loot from them. This is what you get when you spam blue abilities, I suppose. Okay. Can you actually use mercenaries on this server? I think that's the only way I'd be able to do it, right? Or get very lucky. Yeah. mean, when you can't even start it, it's probably a bad sign. Someone's not really thought this through very well, have they? Please enjoy the skeletal cackle for one moment while I look through. Isn't it the 10-year one? That one. Oh, I need to go back to town though, don't I? Oh, actually, the skeletons are disappearing? Ah, and then they respawn again. Even skeletons eventually tire, apparently. Just, no, I can't be bothered anymore, I'm out. Stop it! Just give me 10 seconds and I'll be with you. Please. Kindly, thank you. Almost. Come on. Come on. Yes! We did it. Some luck. Okay. Oof. Turns out I was fine after all. What was that? All manner of strange noises. Chest piece. 3 out of 4. Right. The bar. Oh yeah, I did the bar first accidentally. There's a chest piece in a red goblet on the north end of the bar. Oh, did I pick that up? No, I didn't. I'm blind. There it is. There we go. I think you only need 4 chest pieces. Yep. Yep, done that, done that, done that, done that. Ah. And then that key should unlock this door. So the Shattered Lands ones are a bit of a pain in the butt because almost all of them require some form of access quest to get into each of the zones that was on the list of the ones you had to do. And of course, the characters are all brand new, so it's not like you've had to do them before. For God's sake, my freaking mouse is going to get thrown in the bin very shortly. A bloody scroll wheel. Every time I scroll down, it automatically scrolls back up twice. Grr. Pick up the note. Screw loose the psychotic gnome. The presence of an angry spirit. Random things, random things. Oh, two-handed. That's pretty cool looking. I like that. I mean, I'm not going to use it because I'm using a one-hander, but still, it's pretty cool. All good. Okay, we can start going upstairs now. No, that's downstairs, isn't it? No, that's locked. This one? Oh, and isn't there a thing in here actually where you need to pull two things at the same time? That's not going to work solo either.
No, not again. Don't send me back.
I might be misremembering. We'll see. Patch the screw. Ow. Yes, the mechanism reset itself, waiting for something else to happen.
Dance
Come dance with me. Okay, it resets there. So no matter how quick I am at running, I'm never going to get that in time. I mean, okay, I'm going to have to ask. Oh, actually, I've just realised I don't need to do the rest of the zone because the quest has actually updated. Oh. Maybe someone was cleverer than I and thought about that in advance. Okay. Honestly, my brain just assumed I would be tormented into doing the entire zone, which I don't mind. I don't mind doing it if I can do it. I wouldn't mind doing it. But... Okay, where is next on the list? The Crypt of Valdoon? Oh my god, where the hell's that? Sloping Plains. Oh, okay. And Akadizikism. Oh my god, yeah, however you pronounce that. That's the one that's out here in Greater Fadark, isn't it? Above the Crossbone Keep, if I remember rightly. Maybe? Possibly? Um, just thinking what's the quickest way to Loping Plains. We can go less of Fadark and force it through. I haven't played for ages, and I've definitely not played in this expansion for a long time, so it's testing the old brain. Where do we go? How do we get there? Which entrance is it? That one? Yeah, Loping Plains. Horse.
Hello.
How many people are on the server currently? More than 100 players. There you go. I guess this promotion has kind of done its job in attracting some people to play on the server. I think normally you log on and it'll be like, yes, there's 3 players on the server. What we got to do inside the Valdoon? The wiki page on the original version of the zone is lacking in detail. Or is it just might just be a follow the path and there's not really much to tell, I suppose. It's not going to be the fabled one, is it? Nothing on the agnostic one either. Okay, we'll find out when we get there. Hopefully, I'll zone in and go, ah, yes, I remember. Hint, that won't happen. It's down there, okay. I do vaguely remember having to zone into this one for the hunters EOF on Kaladin. Oh, what level are we in here? Ah, level 70 again. Ah, okay, that makes sense being the EOF, doesn't it? You can all die. Or maybe we can do Vampire while we're in here. If someone wants to drop something. Or not. Not exactly what I meant when by drop something. Come on then. Choo choo! Skeleton arm. Yep. Be blah, be blob blob. Ribbity blob blobs. Maybe they're not vampires. Usually vampires are dropping teeth left, right and centre. Werewolf lore and legend, okay. Sure, add it to the list, why not? Would you like some patterns? I forgot patterns. Oh, are these the stats that are on... Yes, far soon. Haste, multi-attack. Just looking what I would be getting with the Cherubis, so... Okay, someone done. Beep beep. Meep meep. Come on through. Anything in here? Empty room. Vague memories of going this way first. And sort of making out as I go along here. No, we can't go that way. Oh no! Ah, vampire incisor, there we go. Get that started. Okay, I thought they would have been elementals. No, they're golems, apparently. He said something. I don't know what he said, but he did say something. And then he cast many rainbow-coloured spells. Oh, I thought they were both in the same group. Kenos Fate Walker Cord. Oh, 76 stats. It's got casting speed, but it doesn't have a reuse. It's a bit hard to tell. How is my reuse doing at level 70? 36. I'll keep the one I've got on for now. Hopefully stumble upon an upgrade that does actually have it. What? Where did all these come from? Ah, they probably came from in here, didn't they? Because that was locked before. Werewolf killer. Murdered. Still no flipping vampire incisors. Again, usually they're dropping them freaking every other mob. But no, when you actually want one. Oh, this is it, isn't it? This is end. Maybe? No? Did I do something wrong? Oh, here we go. Was this the... Oh my god, we need to wait for the speech now, right? Which we can't even understand. Alright. I will be right back in 30 seconds then. What's happened? Oh, do we need to kill these things from the outside, don't we? Forgot about that. Forgot that was a thing. Do we have to wait for another speech? Yoink. Oh, we get more gear. DPS and haste. Plus 40 stats on that, eh? Yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm maybe not playing on Varsine. I think I'd be annoyed at all this stuff. What did we get for this? Max out DPS? No. Thank you. Okay, that's that one done. Oh, we could kill a couple of skeletons. Just suddenly realizing he's a Fury with a Druid portal. Please hold. Why, Akkad? Just make sure I'm going in the right place. Yes. Oh, right. In my memory, I'd end up going the wrong way.
Hello.
Hello. I note to self I need to check in-game mail. Oops. Got the Rise of Kunark one to do after this. I don't know what zones are involved in that. I had to look at. Oh yeah, you can't fly here, can you? Yep. Akatakatakatism. The King of Candy Mountain. Poor orcs are misunderstood. I don't know about that. I think they bring it on themselves. Although these orcs look kind of cool. With their crazy hairstyles and... Oh. I've not actually killed any orcs on this character yet, I don't think, so... Splat! Walk language, what was that? Dark Light Calm. Ooh, that's my first 78 stat item. Oh, but I had to have block on it, didn't it? For God's sake. Freaking block. What do I look like? A brawler? Don't answer that. A bird egg! Deactivate. Again, I'm attempting to do this from memory based on the last time I played in this content, which was in EOF on Caliban. So we might get lost once or twice, but we'll see. Okay, deactivated. Just through the door. Okay. But see, these guys, they look pretty cool, right? A little bit more interesting than your average everyday common lands orc, at least. So random ornate chest here. Sort of loot you get in this place normally then. Oh, 38 stat stuff again. Oh, that's terrible. Keynote's aggressive wand. Oh, is that ranged? Oh, finally. Right, I think we just need to go all the way down here to this room, don't we? And then kill this golem. We shall kill everything with our cures. Like so. server do I play on? I mean, normally when I'm playing the game, I've been playing on the Varsoon TLE server. That being said, I have been taking a bit of a break from playing on that server. We'll continue to do so for a few weeks yet, I think. But I saw the promotion for the Drakkel stuff and it being free to play for a limited period of time, as well as the missions to earn the Adorn and things like that. So I thought I'd, as I don't actually have a sub running at the moment, I thought I'd check it out just for a one-off stream, you know. Oh, you're on Antonio Bale. I don't usually play on live servers. I did at the end of December 2021, January 2022, somewhere around there. I played on it for a bit then when Visions of Atrovia launched. I played on the Thurgadin server for a little while. Just because basically the TLE servers were dead at that point, so... But otherwise I don't usually play on live servers. Well, that's a nice ring. I imagine a lot of people will be wearing that. The very large numbers are scary. No, I've got no idea what live server would be the one to play on these days. I mean, technically, if you're based in Europe or whatever, then you kind of don't have a choice because there is only one server anyway. So that makes it easy. But from a US perspective, I don't know. Marjdual, Balls of Fate, maybe one of those two. Perhaps they have the most players on. Cool. Oh God. I vaguely remember this encounter being a real pain in the arse because people like despawning and... Never mind, it's not a problem on this server, you just one-shot them and they go away. Okay. I like it, it's good. Much less of a pain in the arse. Block again. Cool. Right, that's the EOF zones done. I'm going to call back to town and empty my bags before we do the Rise of Kun Arc stuff. What we got? Maiden's Chamber, Crypt of Agony, and Vaults of Eternal Sleep.
Welcome. What can I help you with?
Sell all of the things. Don't need any of it, just sell it. It's gone. Bish bash bosh, done. Dispose of that crap, we don't need any of that. Right. Where do we head to first? You wonder how the new EQ2 PvP server is going to be? I imagine alive for about the first 4 weeks and then dead.
Is a
That's traditionally how EQ2 PvP servers go. Everyone gets really excited for it. They jump in, play it for a few weeks. Everyone goes, we've done this before. And it was really bad then as well. Let's not play it anymore. And then the server's a ghost town for a few months before it gets merged into another one.
good hunt to you.
Oh, of course, I don't have a soccer car, do I? So I'm going to have to run down manually. It's annoying. Yeah, I mean, it was the same as the last one, same as the one before that. Like, there's just... Obviously, the only one that's ever been truly, I guess you could say, popular, it was the first one, right? The original back in the day. The game was a very different beast back then, so... It's not something I would play on personally. EQ2 PvP doesn't really interest me in any way. I mean, if Battlegrounds were still a thing, I might jump into those every now and then. Just to waste like 15-20 minutes here and there between other stuff. But not interested in open world PvP. Who knows? Maybe it will surprise everybody and it will do really well for a long period of time. I thought there was a thing about the next PvP server would start in Shattered Lands. Because someone said that starting the last one at Kingdom of Sky or whenever it was a bit of a mistake. But didn't I see something about the next one starting in EOF or something crazy? Or Kingdom of Sky again or something? What class is this guy, Davey? This is a Fury. I remember where I'm going in here now. I'm not really doing any trade skilling, but you know, I pick up the advanced books, why the hell not? Another piece of skeleton lore and legend. One more piece to go. Dwarf can be druid. Dwarf can be almost anything, I think. With the exception of like necros, assuming you are not considering betraying. Obviously with betrayal you can be any race, any class combination you want, so it doesn't really matter. I thought that said a tormented book then, in the shape of a froglock. It's like, no, that's not a book. Oh yeah, I mean, like an ogre mage, for example. That's always a weird combination when you see an ogre running around in a robe. It's like, oh god, what is that? The weirdest one to me is when I see an erudite running around in like plate armor because he's a Shadow Knight or an Inquisitor or something crazy. It's like, what the hell is that? Don't understand a word any of these are saying. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, Tactical Mayhem. What we got? DPS haste ability mod. Oh, I'm already wearing one of those. Don't need another one. I've got a quest to kill the Fallen Emperor, which I believe is the last one anyway, so... If I remember rightly, I don't have a choice but to clear this place. All the way to the end. Besides, it gives me a chance to potentially get a few upgrades. It's the aggressive wand. Oh, ranged. Oh. What I keep getting is these leather pieces with block on it as a as a druid. It's like, no, stop it. I mean, I don't... This is... Technically, this is a lore and legend server. This is Drakkel. I don't really know... I mean, it's a special rule set server. It's like a weird half in between... It's not really a live server, but it's not a TLE server. It's just... something to have a little bit of fun with, really. Ah, there we go. Skeleton, lore and legend. Ah. Is it active? If you'd asked me that question about a month ago, I would have said no, it's deader than a dodo, with like the average of about 2 players playing on at any point in time. However, currently, there's a bit of a promotion going until the end of April, I think it is. And actually, it's really active at the moment. It's like more than 100 players online at any point, pretty much at any point in time. So. Usually it requires a membership to play on the server, you see. Like TLE servers do. But until the end of April it's currently free to play. And they also then have this thing going where each day you get a new mission to do that earns you a special currency, and I think it's if you finish 8 of those missions you can then claim some sort of special adornment on other servers. Minos Fate Walker ring. Ooh, 76 stats. Right, that is that one done. We now have Vaults and Maidens to do, which I believe are both out in... yes, that place. Wastes. That's the word I was looking for. I think the whole thing with the missions is not time limited. I think that will continue on. It's just the free-to-play bit that is a limited, incentivized thing.
Hello.
Oh, bollocks. We just fly over here. Yes. Yeah, so I suspect the player number on the server will drop by the end of the month when it becomes no longer free to play. Oh, and I think the other recent change that was made to the server was because it's kind of meant as a more casual experience, you don't necessarily need lots of people to play on it. When your character zones into like a heroic zone, for example, it gets a buff to it so that you can solo your way through a normal heroic zone. So you can kind of experience the game without necessarily having to have, a group online. I think weirdly you can even solo raid zones. I've not tried that yet, but apparently that was what the marketing stuff said. Right, what are we doing? We're doing vaults. Which is this door? Been a while. Yes, vaults. The level cap is 90. So you can only access content up to... I don't know whether it is Destiny of Elis. I think it's Destiny of Elis is the final expansion you can actually access on the server. Nothing above that currently. But it's unique in that when you create a character, you start at level 90. You don't start at level 1 and work your way up. You just start at level 90. And the idea being that when you zone into a different zone, whether that be an overland zone like Thundering Steppes or Antonica, or an instant zone or whatever, your character auto mentors down to a correct level for that content, so that wherever you go in the world, everything is always of an appropriate level and nothing's ever grey. I don't know if at some stage the whole level cap thing will change. It's an interesting idea. Like, if at some point, like, it will go up to like level 95, for example, and a couple more expansions will be available. I guess it depends kind of how popular the server ends up being. I mean, it's been around for a year or more, I think, now. But the initial version of it didn't seem very popular. I think a lot of people made a character on there to begin with, but they didn't last very long. And the loot is a bit unusual as well. As you can imagine, if the loot was normal, everybody would just hang around in the like 90 zones and never bother going to the lower content, would they? Unless they were specifically interested in like lore or something. Whereas the system in place currently means that if any treasure chest drops that would have an item in it, normally, it also contains a special loot box that when you loot it, it opens up and it gives you something unique to you. That is always of a quality that is as good as or better than what you're wearing. So eventually, the more and more you loot, the better and better your loot gets. And it's like a tiered approach. So you can kind of see with some of my gear, like it's got like 76 stats on that piece, 74 on that, so it's always 2. So you always get like 74, 76, 78, 80, etc, etc. So it just encourages you to keep doing content over and over and over again. And you can do so in any zone in the game. I'm going to try and be a bit lazy here, but that means falling down this hole. Whee! But I can't bother to run all the way around, so... Open sesame! Oh. Am I going to be able to do this? I need to read this without being interrupted, and the Godam interrupts me every time I get hit. Oh. Not again! This is like that damn freaking chef section in the State of Unrest. Ah. What I should have done when I was back in town was pick up the... Oh, can I? Just realised I have a route, don't I? Question is, does it work? No, it doesn't work. Damn it. Of course they're immune to CC. Okay, yeah, we can't... what I need to do is go back to town and pick up a mercenary, I think, so that it can tank stuff while I'm clicking on things. It won't leave me alone. Get off! I can't even yell for help. No, that doesn't work. Oh, you can't zone out of this place, can you? Because you can't go back up the wall. Can we do... Be right back. I'm hoping you can actually pick up mercenaries on the server. I've never tried. If you can't, my plan is completely ruined. Oh, gathering obsession. Oh, for God's sake, no way. Hello. Right. It works. I need to find the keybind for the mercenary window. Oh, M? No. Shift M? No. No. Oh, M. Ah, there we go. Why am I in combat? I really don't want to kill you guys, but you know, if you're...
I go to join Psylocke and those before.
So I was just keeping my eye out because sometimes there's a ghost that wanders up and down this path, a named ghost. Which, you know, if normally when you're solo you can't kill it, but if I saw it now I'd jump on it and smash it in the face, but I suspect it's already been killed by someone else. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Now what might be slightly interesting is I suspect the mercenaries aren't going to get the same buffs that the players are in terms of like soloing heroic content, so hopefully that doesn't mean they're going to die very quickly when trying to tank a heroic mob, because otherwise this is not going to end very well. But it only needs to be for like a few seconds. Right, mercenary. Oh, that doesn't bode well. Okay. Hey, Arabani. Still trying to force yourself to do it and you keep failing. I'm trying. Oh no, the mercenaries died. Oh, that's not gone well. Oh, you just can't do it otherwise. I keep bumping into weird situations like this where you can't do something in a heroic zone solo because of weird interrupts and stuff. And things slapping you in the face while you're trying to interact with that would obviously normally require a group. You cannot ask your mercenary to return to you while you're in combat. Well... what am I meant to do then? So I can't do this. I can't yell for help, I can't break the encounter. I can't root him because they're CC immune. I don't have a mez. But again, it'd be CC immune anyway. I can't make myself immune to interrupts. We just keep clicking and hope.
Sure. Thank you.
Oh, there you go. So that's what you just got to do. Just keep clicking and... I mean, the mercenary approach is far easier and more reliable, except they are piss poor weak and die very quickly. So stupid! I just have to hope that I get lucky on avoids and avoid about 5-6 hits in a row. Which obviously is going really well. These aren't. None of these have like avoidance stuff on, do they? I don't think. Oh, will my de-aggro spell work? No, probably not, because it's crowd control, isn't it? Which they're immune to, so... Nope, that didn't work either. Oh, come on! Stop being so ridiculous. Oh, so close.
Yes. Thank you.
Hooray! So dumb. Oh god, I gotta do this on my own, haven't I? Have to place some crystals. I can't be bothered to run all the way around. Down the hole. Maybe. Oh. That was close. Open! Yes! Oh, this could be slightly interesting, maybe. We'll see. Oh, that wasn't too bad at all. What was the 25 tokens for? Was that the sense of urgency? Yeah, I think it was. Which is not bad, considering I'm running it on my own. And we got some block armor for that. Yay! Okay, that was one of those zones. Oh. New zone out? Wasn't there a thing you could click on to get out of here? Or am I going mad? Maybe I'm going mad. I don't really want to have to use my Druid portal because it sticks you all up in Skyfire. And I don't have... Oh no, the wall's not climbable! Damn it! Wow. The long way it is. These automated flight posts still require you having the Soka car thingy in your inventory, or at least in your bank. I can't remember whether that actually needs to be specifically in your inventory. But anyway, you need to have that item. And of course, being a new character, I don't have it, so... You may or may not wish to do that quest down at the Kael Plains docks before doing this quest, this mission. I know, right? That's what I was saying earlier. The Shattered Lands mission was a bit of more of a pain in the arse than it needed to be because of pretty much every zone in the list requiring some form of access quest to be done first. That actually took longer than it needed to. Same with Kingdom of Sky ones, I think. Oh no. No, Kingdom Sky was okay. It was the Palace in DOF. Again, you're okay if you're a pet class, or you're grouped up with someone who is a pet class, but if you aren't, it means you actually have to do the mirror access quests for each level. So that one, again, took a little longer than you would otherwise expect. I need to sleep. Oh, yeah. Nope. Not an upgrade. Oh, do we have to go down the hole and click the thingy? What's it? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oop! No, I don't want bags of devourer meat. Thank you very much. Come on. Yep. Touch the obelisk. I have touched the obelisk. It is touched. The gear of the ancients. Ooh, what was that? A 78. That's all with the reuse speed on. Shame about the 1.8 AE auto, but I guess I'll take the reuse. Heyo! Kenos Spellweaver's Hammer. Oh, it's another two-hander. I don't want the two-handers, thank you. What was the deal with this one? You have to kill them in the right order or something. God, this has been a long one. Uh... Okay. I thought they were just going to get in some weird bugged state constantly where they just keep resetting because I'm a solo person or something. Okay. Our Spellweaver's 1. That's what I'm... Oh no. I'll swap that one over. So, wish they'd added these quests on regular servers. Yeah, I guess maybe. It wouldn't really have worked on live and like normal servers, would it? What would be the point? You're not. The whole point of them is to kind of encourage you to go out and play the different zones, I suppose, isn't it? Whereas if you stick them on a live server, I mean, any person can just go through and solo them quicker than I'm doing currently. Granted, you wouldn't have to have done all the access quests, I suppose, because you would have done that like years ago. But still. I feel like the quests would have been even more pointless on a live server. There we go. That's the Kingdom of Sky one's done. Kingdom of Sky. Shut up, you idiot. Rise of Kunark. Sorry, we were talking about Kingdom of Sky earlier. My brain was still in Kingdom of Sky.
Go on, take a look at the stock. You'll never beat this price in the city, I guarantee it.
What else we got here? Destiny of Elias. So this is basically all of them now, isn't it? Shadow Odyssey, Sentinel's Fate, and Destiny of Elias. I think that's all of them then. Oh, freaking Shadow Odyssey. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Not my favourite expansion whatsoever. So what have we got here? Fallen Halls of the Forsaken. So what's that? Common Lands. Deep Forge, Lava Storm, and Miracles. Let's go wander out and do Befallen, I suppose, first. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I mean, that is probably true, Albany. They will get the missions done and then disappear again. I mean, saying that, there is still more than 100 players online, so... But yeah, you're probably right. You know, most people will do what's needed for the reward and then abandon ship at that point, I suspect. It might catch some people's attention to go, oh, okay, yeah, maybe I'll carry on for a bit. God, which one's Halls of the Forsaken? I suppose it also depends on cosmetic stuff. If there's some decent things to earn that you can also use then on a live server as well. Because I mean it's ultimately the problem you're going to have, right, on a game in a game like this where people have been playing it for 10,000 years already and invested an awful lot of time into something. They're not really going to want to stop playing on their home server to go and play on a new one for any protracted length of time. So it's all about, I guess, incentivizing people to... But hey, you come and play on this and you can get something that you can use on your home servers. Oh, right. No, because like the tokens that you earn on this server that you would then usually spend to buy stuff from the merchant, those tokens don't carry across, do they? So you've got to assume that anything that is earnable, if it is sold on the same merchant on any other server, is just for money and not for tokens. And it's, I don't know, just a flag thing, I suppose, on your account. I don't know. Oh crap, this is the stupid zone where you gotta move all the frickin' things around, don't you? Ugh. No furniture. Ah. Lore and legend of the zombie. Oh. Or reuse. No freaking clue where I'm going, by the way. I'm just running around in circles getting stuff. Shut up, skeleton. Hee. You too. Okay. I think that means I can now run back through and grab all the statues. Oh god, why? I could have potentially brought them with me, I suppose, can I? Keep picking them up and putting them down. Is there one in this room as well? You can't just, like, pick them up and put them in your inventory. Sort of doing these two at once so I don't have to run back this way again. Well, at least not to do the statues. No. Not sure if this is necessarily the most efficient way of doing things, but given the lack of other people and just flying solo here. There isn't one here, is there? No. I guess now the tricky bit is putting them in the right place. They all look the same. Yeah. Can't remember if each one needs to go in the right place or whether you can just throw any one in any corner as long as there's 4 in there. I mean, it doesn't say yes or no. Wait, what? Oh no, that one did actually say appears to be at home in its location. Okay. So yes, there is a right and a wrong. Okay. 2 done. Where are the other 2? They gotta be down here, aren't they? I know there's definitely one this way. Yeah, there's one in the left here. And then one right. Ah. Do 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 do. In some ways, I wish I'd made like a dirge that had a lot of run speed and a little bit of healing. Just to speed this up. Run speed for the win. Unfortunately, my paltry 20%, well, with all the AAs and stuff, I think it works out like 47 or something, isn't it? Yeah, 47.5. If I was actually putting any time into the server, I'd almost consider doing the trade skill epic for the Earring of Solstice. Although, actually, no, that probably wouldn't work, would it? Because you need one of every class. Oh, we just have to wait for these ghosts to walk up, I think. And then something spawns in the middle or something. It's been a while. Come on, you slowpoke. We don't have all day. Well met. Wait. Aren't you meant to...
Hello. Well met.
Hail! Well met.
No?
Hello.
What did I do? I flipped the hourglass. What does that do? Have I now got to go back through the zone and kill more things? Oh yes, here we are. My brain frantically trying to remember how these zones work, having not done them before. What the hell just happened there? Why did that suddenly pop up with about 10 different things? Oh. What? Why is this? What? Why is there so many things in that chest? It's like all of the possible different pieces of loot at the various levels that you can run the zone at. Instead of just giving you one, it's giving you them all. I don't know what my actual piece of gear was. Oh, it's probably that, wasn't it? Collectors. Being lazy and not killing the things I should be. It's not it again, yeah. It's doing it for everything. That's weird. Oh God, did I accidentally AoE a ghost on my off? Now I'm stuck in combat with it forever. Crap. I'll yell it off and I don't think it ever breaks. I mean, my bags are going to be like super full up by the end of the zone. Jesus. Grumke! Boing! Yeah. It might be a little bit broken. Right, that's all 4 of those done. Nope, I've been that way. I can't remember what you're meant to do now.
Hello.
Take yourselves to the broken stair. I was back at the beginning of the zone again. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, it's the corridor that was previously locked off with cobwebs, isn't it? This run speed is not helping.
Salutations.
The broken stair. We'll get you through this, sir. Oh no! There we go. Bang. Stop filling up my bags. God damn it. Here we go. That is a lot of spam. Right, that is... Oh. I can't call out because I'm locked in combat and I can't yell to break the combat. It's good to remember my freaking druid, isn't it? Where do we need to go now? Everfrost and Lavastorm. Do Everfrost first, what the hell? Doesn't matter, does it? Oh, finally we can move again. I might go back to town first actually and empty my bags because I'm kind of scared that the same thing is going to happen in all of these zones. And my bags are basically full up already, so they won't survive more.
Welcome. What can I help you with?
I mean, it's all crap. Like, it's not like it's useful stuff or anything. It's just like an extra few gold to sell on the merchants, basically. And I guess you don't... I was going to say you don't really need the money on this server. I mean, depending on how much time you want to sink into it, I suppose. You might need it for crafting and you want to do that. Oh, I did when I came out here to do the Shattered Lands ones, I did actually end up soloing Dreadwake just because why not?
Salutations.
Evil Shark had to be put out of its misery. Right. Oh. So I wasn't sure whether it would let me go straight into this one because I thought at some point there was like a weird access thing where you had to do them all in order. Maybe not. Wow. Loot boxes off the trash don't do it, at least. What do we get? Kingdom's Enchanted Mantle. No, it's what we're wearing. Nope. Oh. Yes. An upgrade? That's a miracle. All of this gear, though, so far has basically been some god-awful, terrible white chain-looking stuff that I would never ever be seen dead in. I don't know if that's the same all the way through for every single piece, or whether it does eventually change once you get a few tiers through. Everybody fall down, go boom. Oh. You have alerted the scholars to your presence. Oh, yes. Blah! Oh no! It did it again! So yes. Oh! What the? Oh, okay, there you go. I was like, why is that red? So I'm guessing that's going to happen for basically all of those zones that are designed to level with you anyway on a normal server. Basically all of the Shadow Odyssey zones. The game doesn't know what level you're actually meant to be, so it just gives you everything. Have all of the loot! Which normally would sound like a good thing. Well, I need to put these things in the right order, don't I? I have no idea. I don't normally do this sort of stuff. Oh, okay. That was lucky. Big boy goes flat. Give me all of the loot. It's a good job there aren't too many bosses in this zone, isn't it? Fortunately, it is making it very challenging to find out exactly which items are the lore and legend. Are we all good? Wait, I didn't think you could level them down past half health. Why is one of them on like red? It's impressive. I return! You three are now nothing but... Oh, you're meant to do this one first, aren't you? And then while he rabbits on, go off and do the other named, and then come back. Because otherwise, you basically now have to stand here for like half an hour waiting for him to jibber jabber. So, that weather we're having, you know? You are inept and pathetic. It's a bit harsh.
burn.
Watch and witness the true way, the way of the master. Oh, really? Or you could just, die. And give me many loot pieces. I'm sure I could hear an owl making its usual hoot hoot sounds, and I was just trying to work out whether it was in the game or in real life.
The master's home shall not be disturbed.
I mean, I don't think there's any owls in EverQuest, so it's probably, in real life.
Greetings.
The knowledge here is beneath. Destroy knowledge. It rules all.
Bing, bing, bing. You know, Slayer's hat. Oh, 76, okay. So I haven't actually replaced the hat yet. Still got the basic one on, but haven't found one with casting speed or reuse on yet. Cool. That is the Everfrost zone done, so we can move on to the Lava Storm one. Which is down by the docks, isn't it? Every time I take my headset off, I can't hear it. It's annoying. Ah, there it is. Yep. Okay, good. I'm not going crazy. In real life, hoot hoot. The Deep Forge. Which is this one, right? Yes. Just testing the old brain. As for the Green Dawn, you damn skippy, Megaton. You damn skippy. I don't think I'm going to get it finished today, so... Almost there, though. Just 2 more to do. Ninja Fixed Poets. Oh. What do you mean? Did they fix the whole pulling through the floor shenanigans with pets? Is that what you mean? Nice. I assume that will roll over to TLE servers. I guess for the next one. No one's going to really care on Barsoon, but... I guess for the PvP server and whatever the next PvE one will be in a year or two's time. Yeah, to be fair, I must admit I didn't. I'm a fury. I have no pet, so I didn't even try it. I just cracked on and did the access quests for the various mirrors and did it old school, as it was originally designed. I mean, to be fair, that zone has always been broken for as long as I can remember. Ooh, a hat I can actually want to wear. Excellent. And we'll stick that one in the wardrobe. Just in case we want it for appearance later. Unlikely, but you never know. Oh. Wait, he's not meant to fall down, is he? Did he get gobbled up by the hand out of the lava? Oops. Oh, I need to go back and open the door, don't I? A calm mind. I don't need calm mind. That's crappy block chance. We don't care about that.
You will not disrupt the Empress of Elements!
Oh god. Does it have it on the map as to which order this is? Because I don't remember off the top of my head. Yes. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. What wasn't fixed in the palace though was the fact that you can still see everything through the floor. Like you can still see the scarabs on floor 1 and the minotaurs. Although, to be fair, not that it really made any difference at all, did it? That's the thing, isn't it? Something like that doesn't really give any tactical advantage, whereas only certain classes being able to pull something three floors lower than you should be able to is an advantage. Burn! Hello, Fire Lord. Bye bye, Fire Lord. You too can burn. And give me all of your loot. Although I'm not sure I'm going to have enough space in my bags for it all. Maybe just about barely. Okay. That's the Shadow Odyssey one done. Now I desperately need to go and empty my bags. Because everything is full up.
Go on, take a look at the stock. You'll never beat this price in the city, I guarantee it.
Takes longer to sell everything than it does to actually loot it in the first place, I think. Apologies for all the coin noises. chop, chop. Good old EQ2 housing. I mean, yeah, you could spend hours every day doing housing related things if you really wanted to. There are so many housing items and various different sizes of houses and guild halls and God knows what that you can decorate. If that's your jam, not to mention now all the proper building blocks, so you can literally like construct your own rooms and things like that. Yes. Some people spend weeks decorating guild halls, making them all fancy, and then some people just throw literally everything in one corner. Each to their own, I suppose, you know. I'm not going to do this today, but yeah, the next one on the hit list here is Sentinel's Fate. So we got Bastion, Cellar, could be an interesting one solo, and Palace as well. It's a couple of tricky ones. Don't know how easy, hard that's going to work out as. Anyway, I'm going to park my character here and call that quits for the evening. Really like this expansion's race. Yes, I did as well. I think Sentinel's Fate, along with Rise of Kunark, is probably considered one of the best raiding expansions. Or at least it was when it was originally launched. It's not necessarily gone down so well on TLE servers when it's been relaunched because of various itemization and balancing issues, but yeah. Originally, back in the old days, back in my day, it was very good. Anyway, yes, I'm going to call it quits there for today. Thank you guys very much for hopping out. I say I haven't played EQ2 for ages, but I thought as this was free, I'd give this a go for just an evening. I do want to finish, obviously, these quests if I can to unlock that Adorn. Not that I'm necessarily intending on coming back and playing on Varsoon for a little while yet. I will continue my break from the server, but I will come back and perhaps Monday we'll come back and log on to Drakkel and finish off the stuff here.